Carissa Pavlika, TV Fanatic. Hi,
Hi.
Tanya. How are you?
Hi, my cousin's name's Carissa. I love this name.
Nice. I don't meet a lot of us.
No, that's true. It's a rad name.
Thank you. You know, Brittany has grown so much since Goliath season 1. What have you most enjoyed about her journey?
Brittany has really surprised me from the beginning at every turn. And this is like the writing in these scripts are so great that I could never anticipate what was going to happen next. I really thought Brittany was going to do some irreversible damage with the mistakes she made, especially in the beginning. And it seems like she's sort of skated by and stayed friends with Billy throughout all this crazy stuff that's happened between the two of them. So she's been really surprising. I guess it's taught me that, yeah, you don't know what to expect with people, and also really brave. I think she's awesome. She's confronted her life with a lot of bravery. I find it admirable.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Is there a particular moment throughout the series where you think is the quintessential Brittany?
There's a couple moments in this year. This is my favorite season of all the seasons, just as a whole, in terms of a piece of art and a great final chapter, I think, for this show. If it had to end, which good things end, I think this was the best way to end it. There's some of the stuff towards the end of the season where just seeing Billy and Brittany and their friendship and their dynamic together, that's kind of what the core of that's what she's sort of about. I think that's been the most enjoyable for me, and there's a lot of that this year. And I think towards the end too, as everybody's sort of saying goodbye to each other, there's some moments towards the end which I think are like very finely tuned, that's that relationship. That's how these two people are with each other, and it was very satisfying for me.
What do you think fans are going to take away from this final season?
I think this year, the show's done this almost every single year, but especially this year, that for such a formidably evil behemoth of a monster thing, like a pharmaceutical company, I think the people feel very powerless when having to fight back against something that's so profitable, such a crazy machine. I think this year it's satisfying to see somebody stick it to these big pharma companies, because I don't think it gets any more evil than that. And also understanding how money moves around, how profitable this industry is, and the connection between not only the big pharma companies, but the pharmaceutical reps and the lawyers that represent them and the pharmacies that distribute the drugs. It's really cool to see how the machine functions, to kind of understand, how they get away with what they get away with. So that to me just was interesting to witness in this year.
All right, there's definitely a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking with me today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.